2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, for the Nuggets, a resounding effort helped them outlast their first-round opponent. But they'll have to take their play up a notch now if they hope to advance past the semifinals. Game 1 conference semifinals up next. The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved once. D.A. Jacob.
Thank you very much. Now,
it's not to like. Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe D.A. less is more. And thanks for the report. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. We've got Matthews. Actor out there with Bennett. And there's Maverick. And it's Slim in at the four-man position. Rose is out there with Thomas. And it's Garbage Man. Then it's Johnson. And it's D in at the two-guard. You look at the Nuggets. Well, you wonder, Greg, don't you, how much they've got left in the tank? They spent a lot of energy getting through the first-round series.
No doubt, and they better. Having to play these first two games on the road, never an easy task. But you get to this point of the season, and adrenaline gives you all the energy you need. To be honest, I'm more concerned about their talent level than their energy level.
Here's Thomas, and it's denied. Pass to Maverick. Here is Slim. On the slam dunk.
A sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Slim's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Pass to Ramsey. Back to Johnson. We've played just over a minute here in the first. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good.
Johnson taking 2 shots.
So Johnson hits 2 of them. Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
Home team foul. First personal foul.
The Nuggets shooting their first foul shots of the night here. The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Over to the left wing. It's Thomas, high post. 5 on the clock. Here's D. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
that's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Slim. The Nuggets with another miss.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Outside Rose. Johnson surveying the floor. Unloads from 9. Green for 2 points.
A difficult jumper against a much taller defender. That's what confidence can do for you.
Here's Slim. And they recover it. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. Here's a peek at the 2-game leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. You look at Maverick, 3rd in rebounds. And what a physical presence inside. And of course, Speedy down a few spots.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. A second chance effort. Slim pulls it in.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Shot is good off the back rim and in. Yes, Slim's got 9.
Number 10.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
That's good for Thomas on the assist by Johnson.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Ramsey on target from 13 feet.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now here's Johnson. He's covered by Bennett. Thomas, no good.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
That 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
With the drive, he dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Pass to deep. From deep. That one misses. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. And the call will be against D.
Number 7.
That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
ABC's checked in. D's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Johnson is out there with D. Then there's the doctor. And it's garbage man. And it's Thomas in its center. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Number 7. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's D taking a look at the Nuggets. They've got Slim. Bennett is out there with the mayor. And there's Maverick. And it's Matthews in at the 3 spot. Feeds it to Thomas. That shot off the mark. And the Nuggets going the other way. Matthews passes to Slim. And the 3 off target.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The shot by Ramsey, no good.
Number 4.
He'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's Slim, and the layup's good off the glass. Slim's got the lead up to 6 now for the Nuggets.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here in the second with about 1.5 minutes gone by. Here is Slim. He's got 19. Fires from deep. They get it back. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Their activity on the defensive end has been fantastic here tonight. They've had deflections, they've ended up with steals, and that's just getting them out on the break and speeding them up.
Going inside, uses the glass to finish the layup. Slim's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
The Nuggets leading by 8. A pass to the main. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Slim, and he uses the glass on the way. Slim's got 23.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so here's the home team. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's been quite a game for Slim.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's D. Back to Johnson. A fader. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Ramsey. 7 points in the game. Johnson with it. Now defended by Bennett. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Johnson.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Slim passes to Matthews. Drops in the tray.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's Ramsey. He's covered by Matthews. Ramsey passes to Thomas. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Slim. Buries it from three-point range. Slim's got 28.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Inside, Thomas. And then Thomas with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. From deep. Slim. Good. Slim's got 31 points.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Johnson dishes to Thomas. Pass to Ramsey. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Ramsey. Here's the doctor. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
At the line for your home team.
And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one
The
up.
line for one. Substitution on the court.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
Your home
Nuggets
team.
on top, running away with this one.
Nuggets,
And
58.
we'll be back for the second half following the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson for the Nuggets. Boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. And that wraps up the halftime show, third quarter.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
In those first two quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. He's going to keep going at it.
Number 7.
G out there with Johnson.
Taking 2 shots.
And it's Rose. Then it's Thomas. And it's Ramsey in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Nuggets, we've got the doctor. Slim is out there with Maverick. And there's Bennett. And it's Matthews in at the 3 spot. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Here is Slim. From past the arc. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Slim. Good on the bucket. Slim's got 34 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Back to Johnson. He feeds it to Thomas. And that one drops. Thomas got 10.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Passes it to D. And here's Rose. Poked loose. 90 seconds now into the second half. Count the basket.
Number 10.
And that's now 7 points for the Doctor.
Number 7.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Johnson, the pass to Thomas. No good off the back of the rim.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Fires from the wing. Slim, no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. The Doctor's checked in for Thomas.
Your home team.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. From deep 3-point range, and there's the call on that. That's his first foul. Slam, good.
Team foul.
Okay, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
It's been quite a game for Slim.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. There's the pass to the Doctor. Kept alive. Tries yet again. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give them some space, let them get to work.
And they'll get another chance. And the basket by...
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Going to somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Johnson, the pass to D. Back to Johnson. Over Bennett. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
D passes to Johnson. Here's Ramsey. Dishes it to Rose. Count it. Rose has got 6 points.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Slim, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Here's the doctor. 8 points for him. Pass to D. There's the steal. Another bucket. Wow! That gives him 51.
Making it look easy and running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going. He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Personal foul.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Johnson finds Rose. Here's shake and bake. Rebound by the Nuggets. Slim's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Johnson's shot is off.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here is Slim. He's covered by Rose. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Nuggets have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Thomas checked in for Rose. Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Johnson, the pass to Phillips. And here is Johnson. He's got 10. Here's shake and bake. And it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
.139 left here in the third quarter. 4 on the shot clock. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Brown is checked in for Johnson.
For your home team, Brown.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to the doctor. Looking to end the run. Thomas trying to break loose. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Oh, the power on that threw down.
Unreal.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Brown outside. Passes to Thomas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight, and that one misses.
Shooting for the home team, Thomas at the line for 2.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Here's Slim. He got it again. Sensational.
Second personal
You
foul.
see how easily he's getting buckets. To be this hot must be a heck of a
For the
feeling.
Nuggets.
No doubt. And get this, he's now tied for the 3rd most points in a playoff game ever. Good production from the line tonight, 10 of 12. Tiny, he's checked in for the Nuggets. .43 seconds left to play in the 3rd. To the middle. Here's the doctor. Got a hand on it. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Your home team. Coming onto the floor for your home team, Flowers.
They need this one. 34 seconds left to play here in the 3rd.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching.
And good. There's another.
And he's now claimed the 2nd most points ever in a playoff game.
Boy, he is really taking advantage of the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him. Here's shake and bake. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Anderson with the block. Here's Slim. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Nuggets on top, delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. They've got ABC. He's out there with Brown, and it's Flowers in at the center position. Here's ABC. Back to Brown. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And there's the pass to Weatherspoon. Brown outside. Shot clock at 5. With the fadeaway. Got a piece of it.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a...
Number 7. Assistant.
Kevin, is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is in elite company. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Here's ABC. Pass to Flowers. And he converts the layup.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Takes it inside. Hits it again. Wow.
And that bucket, if you can believe it, sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Greg, the way he came out tonight, you could feel the level of his focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And nice to take a moment to reflect on the magnitude of what he's accomplished here this evening.
GA, you can't take it for granted, can you? This crowd witnessing a tremendous offensive performance.
Oh, he's absolutely on fire and really no end in sight to what he can do in scoring the basketball here.
for the Nuggets. O'Brien, he's checked in for Slim, and Rollins subbed in for the Mayor.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for the home team, number 40. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half. And that is such a beautiful move, Kevin. Why go straight up when you can throw down the reverse?
Well, that one's going to have its share of time on the highlight reel for sure. Pass to D. Now Johnson. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
From deep three-point range, they grab their own miss. Maverick, count that one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Now here's Johnson. Fires the three. The doctor passes to Johnson. Tries again. That shot is off. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. They get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul, second team
And that one
foul.
falls for Johnson.
Shooting for the home team, Johnson.
And so he hits both. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And there's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
Assist goes to
Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Here's the doctor. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Passes it to Ramsey. Now here's Rose. On the wing, Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Up and in on the wing.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
On deep. Slim, no good. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Ramsey. He kicks to Johnson. To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
second personal foul, third
Yeah,
team
easy
foul.
call.
And the first one at the line is good.
For your home team,
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Nuggets have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
foul, first team
He's
foul.
off on the first.
At the line for the Nuggets, number 7.
And he sinks the second. Hitting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. The pass to Shaken. To the wing on the left. Shot from 12. That one rolling around and rims out. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Peterson, that's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Home team ball.
A paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Pass to Shaken. Here's P to the paint. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Nuggets ball.
Here's Rollins. Here's Slim. The shot comes out.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter.
Nuggets foul. Ryan Rollins. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Pass to Shake and Bake. Down low. Here's Weatherspoon. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here is Slim. Kicks it to Anderson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Nuggets. Anderson taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. .137 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Shake and Bake. Here's Weatherspoon, covered by Rollins. Here's Shake and Bake. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Nuggets.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same.
Substitution on the court.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Takes a 3. He's off on that one.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
To the middle. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Bennett. The doctor passes to Bennett. Here is Slim. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. So the Nuggets win it. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
So critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.